Alright, what's going on everybody? It's Tristan, and today in this video what I got going on for you guys is I'm going to be going over some sneaker investments in the past, or maybe not some past sneaker investments, but some drops in the past that you could definitely still invest in right now that have, just been continuing to go up. I've been following some of these ones and, they just keep on rising even though they're worth a lot right now. Some of them, I got my hands on them and I'm happy about it, so, I definitely want to share these with you all and let you all know these are going to probably continue to go up even more, even though they're a lot right now. So I hope you guys will enjoy. If you want more content like this, feel free to go ahead and subscribe below and also drop a like. I'll be doing the how-to cops and sneaker investment vlogs, unboxings. I do those, so if you want to stay tuned for that, go ahead. And we could also, if you want to, is trying to like 200 likes on this video. It's the goal I usually ask for. It's not too much, but I'd appreciate it if you could do that. It's something right there. Also down there in the description is my Discord. If you haven't joined that, you can if you want. It's just like a good little sneaker community down there. If you need like help with anything about like related to shoes or how to sell them, or like just it's helpful there. So we got a lot of hope, and shout out everybody that be helping me out there. So I hope you guys will enjoy this video, and let's get into some releases you should definitely look into holding for some profit. Alright, so as you guys can see, my classic saying, I love this saying, we're here with the screen recording, and as you guys can see, again, if you haven't followed my Instagrams, they're just down in the description. I'd appreciate the support down there. I'm eventually going to post an Instagram. I'm thinking of some ideas, my boys, shout out them and my friends, they threw me some ideas out, of some photos I should probably take, because I got the Mortal Kombat machine, but I don't know, I just haven't posted on Instagram in a while, but it's not important. Let's just get into the video. So the first one I want to discuss, I got my hands on this right now, and then you guys already know I got my hands on this, so I'm not gonna like bring it out. It's just right back there in the closet. I don't know if you can see it, the door kind of blocks it, but I got a pair of metallic 4 reds right here, and I got a size 9. Now these ones have been a good investment. I got these ones for $280 brand new, and yeah, I've been telling people to hold these ones. I told them like 4 months ago to hold them, and now they're at like, you can look, they're like $430, $440, and they're just continuing to go up. Like these have not stopped rising at all, and people are continuing to pay like 400 something bucks for these. Like they're just continuing to sell more and more for a higher price in every size, and I'm seeing that. Like if you go to my size 9, look at what I bought them for again. So look, a size 9 sold for 510, and look at that. So sold for 510 up here, and look, so I bought mine right here for what were they going for? 280. Yeah, this is probably when I bought my pair, right back here in August, and they're now almost going for double that, at least in this size. They're heading towards that at least. So I'm saying right now, invest in metallic 4 reds and in purples. Both of these ones, both of these colorways for the metallic colorways in general are great investments. These two ones though are the ones that are standing out most, and I'm telling you, even though they're going for a lot right now, please continue to hold pairs, because these are ones that are just too nice in person. Like here, just I got you. Now look at this. As you guys can see, these are just super clean in hand, and I see these being ones. Now mine are a little warm, but they looked a lot nicer when I'd first gotten them. But again, super clean first impression. So seeing that and seeing them kind of with this upward trend, I'm seeing these ones probably heading towards 600, 700, and then just continuing to go. Again, as less dead stock pairs kind of hit the market, I see these ones being worth a lot more. Like even though they're worth kind of right now, I'd say we can go look at some of the recent sales. They're kind of consistently, I think, around yeah, it seems like we have a few touching 500, but that's not like the most consistent. It seems like most likely it's between like 380 and like I guess 500. So it depends, I guess, what you buy it for. There's a lot of pairs out there for different prices, but these ones I definitely seeing them continuing to rise. So I'm just going to set those down. And also the metallic purples right here, I'm definitely going to get my hands on a pair of these ASAP. Just look at all the pairs are right now kind of like 370, 400, pretty consistent there. But these are going to continue to rise up. You could just look at the chart, they've been going up. People are going to continue to pay more. There's no like signs of it really going down or of the growth even slowing on these. Look, if anything, isn't the growth is speeding up on these. Like why are they rising up even faster? You know what I mean? So metallic reds, no doubt a hold. Definitely hold these, and especially for the metallic purples right here. Both of these are a hold. Great colorways. Look at how many sales these got. The metallic purples are more purple than the metallic reds. So if you want to say, you want me to tell you which one would probably be a more safe investment? Both are very safe in my opinion. Both are going to keep going up in my opinion. But the purple ones, I say, since they have more sales, I think those ones are more consistent kind of ones, to say they're going to continue to go up. But again, less dead stock pairs are going to be out there in the future. So if you get a dead stock pair now, just hold it for like a year, and I'm telling you, you are not going to regret that at all. So yeah, definitely metallic reds and the purples. Yeah, both holds right here. So I don't need to really say that or repeat that anymore. But the next one I want to discuss right here, I definitely did not want to ignore this one. I was following it a little bit, but I've noticed a good trend on them. Right here, the Jordan 1 Retro, basically the Pine Green 2.0s right here. As you guys know, we have the 1.0s, these ones right, probably they don't have a picture of them right here, but these ones, yeah, the 1.0s right here. Those ones again are going for like, a dead stock pair is probably like $500 on those, but right now you see these ones have been consistently, you know, kind of like going up a bit. And you know, I'm not saying this one probably isn't skyrocketing again as much as the metallics, but this one I see continuing to go up because, you know, again, it was kind of going for the start when it was dropping. I think it dropped around, it was in around June, I think, or no, around February. Dang, I'm way off. But yeah, around February when it dropped again, it was kind of like 230-ish, and now it's around like 280. So you know, kind of seeing the trend that it's starting to go up a little bit more, you know, just kind of with age and time. I think this one is kind of a decent hold. I think it could definitely go up to like 330, 350. I've even predicted this one in the past, I think in one of my older videos, saying it was going to be like, I think around 300, 350, and I'm still kind of going with that choice. So, you know, I think these ones will probably go around 300, 350. There's no doubt in my mind because, you know, again, you see it's like a little bump, but, you know, it's kind of like this, I guess, you know, it's like, you know, going up, down, and it's going to go up again, you know, so that's kind of what I see this one doing. Hopefully that's a good, you know, explanation, because I don't know if you guys can kind of see the full, I guess, little like dip right here, because, you know, there's a little dip, but yeah, it's going to keep going up, as my opinion. So Pine Green 2.0s, you could go definitely get some pairs. I'd recommend probably smaller sizes, so sizes 7 through 9, or probably bigger sizes, so like, you know, 11 through 13, but that's up to you guys. Again, I think all are, you know, good investments, those sizes. But yeah, aside from that, another one definitely going to have to be grade school sizes of the Shatter Backboard 3.0s. Now these ones right now are already going for a lot of money, but although they are already going for a lot of money right now, you guys got to look at this chart right here. I mean, they're consistently still rising. So if you can get, I mean, they have a lot of sales, so if you can get your hands on a pair of grade school sizes, and probably the best grade school sizes I'd say to go with right now for these ones, you can see it's just kind of 3.5 wide through 7 wide. So I'd probably say like 5 wide through 7 wide to kind of be better to go with investment wise. And clearly 6 through 7 wide right there, just 6 wide and 7 wide, and all those sizes right here in between 5.5 wide. Those ones seems to be the ones that are going for the most right now. But again, I see these ones just continuing to rise. It doesn't seem like they're slowing down and rising in price in general. I mean, you saw this consistent rise right here from April all the way till October, and even now, I mean, they are not even dropping like that. I mean, you see them kind of rising again right now. Could this be a Christmas time rise? Possibly, but I've seen these one again continuing to probably rise a little bit in grade school sizes. I could see these ones probably going for around 500, considering that the original Shatter Backboard 1.0, although again, this Jordan 1 looks a lot better. You see these ones sell for like 1400, 1600 brand new. 1100, this one's probably like a bigger size that's sold for that. But again, these ones, all these Shatter Backboard, I mean, just look what they go for. Even the adult sizes in these ones go for like 400. I think they're starting to head towards you know, higher prices. So again, grade school sizes for these ones, I would say, is probably a more comfortable bet. You go with like 5 wide through 7 wide, kind of like that range, I'd say was best. Again, 6 wide and 7 wide was doing really good for these ones, but I see them continuing to rise because people are paying a high premium for them now. It's a good buyer's market right now. A lot of people have been telling me that, and I agree with it. It's a good time to buy shoes to hold, because in the summer, I could see these ones again being a Shatter Backboard. I could definitely see some people wanting these. So no doubt in my mind that these are going to be one that, you know, they're going to be ones you want to cop. So Shatter Backboard 3.0, grade school sizes, even adult sizes, I'd say probably like sizes 7 through 9, or even like base sizes wouldn't be like a bad idea, you know. But aside from the Shatter Backboard 3.0s, another one that I think is great is the Turbo Greens. Now, I used to own a pair of these, and this is my biggest shoe that I ever regret selling, probably. Aside from the Supreme Sub Tempos, when I got those off release and didn't hold those, this is probably my biggest sneaker regret ever selling these. I sold a pair for $240 used in size 10, and boy, oh boy, did these ones spike up ever since I sold them for $240. I probably sold them around, I mean, I did sell them probably 2020, but it's probably right around here when I sold mine used. And I was like, oh, you know, they're not gonna, you know, I was like, these are valuable, but I was like, I'll probably just get my hands on another pair soon. And I forgot about the shoe, and I started following it again, and I was like, shoot, I need to get my hands on a pair of these again. I probably started following it right around here again, and they just kept going up. They're going like 500, 600 right now. You go check all the sizes. I mean, again, you see the kind of the sizes 7 through 9 out of 10 now going for like 530 dead stock, and I see these ones kind of being ones that are super, super nice in hand, and I see these ones being like 700, 800, maybe even towards 1K, because these are just, when I said this is a good pair of Jordans, this is a very, very good pair of Jordans. This is not one to ignore like at all, because again, it's very, very nice in hand. Like the quality on it, like this is kind of like a suede, like as I remember, it's very comfortable. I mean, they're decently comfortable, you know. Obviously don't play, you know, no basketball in Jordan 1s. I was playing basketball and these was just was funny enough. I'm not like a basketball player, but I was just like, you know, I'd mess around, like go play basketball in these sometimes, but it's not comfortable. Obviously don't ball in ones. But yeah, aside from that, these ones, you know, they're very, very clean, and I'm just telling you, like, you need to get your hands on a pair of these, because they're just continuing to go up. Look at the chart. They have not slowed down growing at all. If anything, you know, they're starting to bump up again. So these ones, again, definitely continuing to rise in my opinion. They've maybe flattened a little bit. Maybe the growth has slowed a little bit these past couple months, but once it hits summer again, it's a good buyer's market right now, but once it hits summer again, these are going to shoot up like crazy. So please do not ignore the Jordan 1, you know, Turbo Greens. You can just go invest in size like 7 through 12. I'd say it's good, 8 through 12. Really, anyone's for these ones, just hold, get it, wait. You see some sizes already going for 860. So when you see some sizes already going for 860, that just tells you, please hold those sizes that are going for 500 right now, because those sizes that are going for 500 right now will go for 800 in the future. Just wait, I promise you. I've seen success with that kind of method in the past. That's usually what I go with looking in releases right there, you know what I mean? So the next thing, aside from that, another investment. This one I'm not too sure on, but I want to explain my kind of logic here on why this one could potentially be a good investment. Like, you know, the Court Purple 2.0, so as you know, the 1.0 ones, those ones go for, I think it's like 500, 600 right now, and these ones are kind of sitting around, I think it's like 320, 360, or yeah, you can see kind of if you go for those smaller sizes right now, again, kind of those youth, I guess, you know, kind of those youth sizes or kitty sizes right there, you know, 3.5, and I guess those are more or less base sizes. Those ones are going for like 480 through 600 right now, but you go for the sizes 7 through 12, those ones are going for like 300 to like 380. So kind of explaining my logic here, when you see some sizes already selling for like $600 right now, and you see again a lot of consistent growth right now, you see it's been continuing to rise up, and it's not really been dropping at all. Again, this isn't going to be one that, like, you know, drops a lot, you know what I mean? Almost 40,000 pairs have sold on StockX alone. I mean, this is a very, very popular shoe, and people know the shoe. Everybody be posting these. Everybody be posting these. Everybody posts these. You know, I've just been seeing so many people. Everybody gets these. So you know what I mean? It's a popular shoe, and kind of seeing that again. When you see some sizes already going for $600 right now, don't go invest in those sizes that are going for $600 right now. Invest in those sizes like the sizes 7 and like sizes 9 that aren't going for $600 right now, because eventually they will go for that amount over time once there is less dead stock pairs again out on the market. So these ones I see as potentially being a good investment, but I would probably, again, aside from this one, I'd probably would go invest in the Shadow Backboard and grade school sizes, and I would definitely invest in the metallic reds and metallic purples over everything I said in this list first. And I'd probably say most confidently, personally, I say these. But if you want to go with the purples because, you know, they have more sales, as I said in the video, that is maybe a more consistent one. I personally have my choice on this, because I just can tell you from in hand and everything and how people like this one. People also be posting these. So that's all I gotta say. I'm gonna end the screen recording right there. And those are some past sneaker releases that are, you know, kind of skyrocketing up right now. You should go invest in. So I hope you guys did enjoy. Let's roll the outro right now. Anyways, if you guys want more content like this, past sneaker drops, you know, that are going up right now, investment video, I do plenty of content like this, kind of, I guess, themed around investment videos, how-to cops. You know, I do live cops every once in a while when I feel like it's a good release to do one for, or just, you know, when I guess I have the time, because, you know, your boy's gonna be going to college soon to be having classes, so, you know, he's gonna be busy, but we're still gonna be copping and stuff, because, you know, your boy's got the connects, so we're gonna be working hard there. But yeah, you know, that's really everything I gotta say. We're gonna keep going hard, keep posting content. I'm pretty sure I already said subscribe and like, you know, at this outro part, but if I haven't, you can go do that. Just trying to like 200 likes. And also, aside from that, if you want to go check my Instagrams down below, those are both down in the description by my Discord. So if you haven't joined the Discord too, good little sneaker community down there. If you have any questions, or, you know, you just want to, you know, talk to some people that know shoes or whatever, go ahead, and you can learn a lot down there. So that's really everything I gotta say. I hope you guys did enjoy the video. Thank you all for watching, and those are some investments you should definitely not ignore right now. So get holding. I need to clean the bottom of these, but wear your shoes. If you don't wear your shoes, boo. But that's all I gotta say. I'm out. Peace.
Be formless, shapeless, like water. Now you put water into a cup, it becomes the cup. You put water into a bottle, it becomes the bottle. You put it in a teapot, it becomes the teapot. Now water can flow or it can crash.